Hello everyone, this is Wednesday's video. This is a Medal of Honor first impressions type of video. This has been out since middle of last night, I suppose. And I gave it a download after punching in my code, and I thought I would hop online and try it. In this particular game, I am running with two members of D Crew. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with Stoneface, as well as Colin. If you haven't, you should check them out. I will leave their links in the description. Now, with that out of the way, let's dive into what I think of Medal of Honor. Alright, do I start with the pros or do I start with the cons, or do I try to mix them up? Let's start with the pro. I love the sound effects. Like most games that DICE makes, the sound effects are absolutely incredible. They sound orgasmic. They are so very much true to life. I love them. The sound effects of this game sounds like something you would hear in a big budget Hollywood movie. I love the sound. Alright? So that's that. A con. If you're in a game, you can't leave. There is no start and go to main menu as far as I or any of the people I played with have found. Which is a bit of a bummer, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Whenever we wanted to change our game mode, we basically had to dashboard and get back into a party together and go that way. Alright, what else do we have? On the plus side, I like the respawn system. It seems very balanced. It seems to prevent spawn trapping and spawn killing. I've never spawned and been at risk of dying without having to move out of my spawn first, so that was a plus. I like that. The spawn system seems solid. Okay, the game does stutter and stall out whenever you die. That is a bit frustrating and annoying, though that was expected from seeing the other PS3 and PC beta. I really hope that gets fixed, because it's not just when you die. There's sometimes where you'll pull a corner and the game will stutter a little bit and like go into a sloppy type of choppiness. It's not very good. Alright. Another plus would be the kill streak choices. Well, it seems to have set kill streaks at a certain number. Whenever you hit that plateau, you get a choice. For the first one, you can either call in a UAV for your whole team, or you can call in a mortar strike, which I love that idea. I love the ability to earn a kill streak, but not be locked into what I picked on like the create a class section. So as if the team needs a UAV badly, I can hit it. If we already have a UAV up and maybe I know Stoneface has a UAV waiting, I can go ahead and call in my mortar strike where I see a bunch of enemy. So I love that part. Very cool. Alright, a negative. The game looks visually bland. Maybe it's just this map. I played 6, 7, 8 games total last night. Not a ton, guys. Not a ton. I got enough for 2 gameplays to post up for you guys. I might do a Friday video as well. And it just looks bland. At least this map. It's all been on this map. Sometimes it's a little tricky to figure out the teammates from enemy. They look the same. But I guess maybe they're going for realism. The visual style does not really grab my attention. I think Battlefield had more color to it than this, really. So, if that doesn't bother you, then that's cool. Okay, I like that there's different weapons for each faction. You will not see an insurgent running around with like an M4 or whatever, so that is cool. What else? Negative. It is, again, limited to a 4-player squad. I am considering this a negative. Back in Battlefield, I thought it was a positive, but I like playing with more of my friends. I don't like getting on the game and going, sorry guys, only 3 of you can come play. Yeah, I would rather have at least 6, maybe a maximum of 8. That's just me. Maybe you guys disagree. Now, for a very good positive, nade distance is terrible. I believe Stoneface coined the phrase that trying to throw a nade in this game is like trying to throw a wiffle ball. They do not have any distance. It'd be like trying to throw a cannonball. They just do not travel. And I like that. Couple that with the fact that they have to be pretty dang close to you to kill you. I like it. They nerfed the nades. You can't throw them across the map with those Hail Mary throws. They gotta land very close to kill you. I've had one land about 3 feet away from me. It went off. It hurt me, but it didn't kill me. I love that. So that is a plus. What else? Throughout the night, we started off with a group of 4, and then we dwindled down to 3 of us, and it never put us into the same team. It was always 2 on one team, 1 on the other, or 2 on 2. It was very frustrating. They need to work on that. I want to play with my friends, not against my friends like this, so hopefully that'll be fixed. Another thing would be noob tubes. As you saw, I did fire. I think I fired a couple in this video. They're accurate, but unless you get them very, very close, they're not going to kill anybody. I love that. I've had one land what looked to me to be between his legs, but like 3 feet in front of him. Didn't kill him. Hurt him. Didn't kill him. Got an assist. So noob tubes are dead. Hooray! All right. Negative. What else? The assault rifles seem a little too weak. Now, when I first started, we were all griping that we might as well be taking our bullets and throwing them across the map. They would do more damage. I don't know if that was poor hit detection, which I started to see later on. If I'm talking about the assault rifle here. If the damage is just lower or what, but definitely felt like I was using a Nerf gun. Once I got the red dot sight, it did seem like I was killing faster, but I can't really tell if it was because I was getting more headshots or if I was just getting more shots on target or the hit detection was better with a red dot. I don't know. I think the game does have a huge headshot multiplier though, so headshots are looking to be absolutely vital in this game. Positive. The knifing is, you gotta be close and you gotta be aiming directly at them for a knife to work. So I consider that a positive. Doesn't seem to be any sort of aim assist with knifing. There's no lunge with knifing. You gotta run up close and knife with them in the center of your screen. So that I dig. I dig that very much. A little bit of a fuck you to the knife monkeys. Sorry for any knife monkeys, but I don't like you. Alright, negative. The pistol seems more powerful than the assault rifles. Throughout the night, we saw a variety of people running around with nothing but pistols. And they were being effective. I think it's I want to say it might be a one-shot headshot with an M9 up close. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I got sniped a couple times with a pistol. With only one shot. I never got any damage indicators to alert me to being damaged, so we'll see. Another positive. It is a bit faster paced than Battlefield, but again, this is just a team deathmatch, so it's hard to gauge that. I didn't get to play the objective one. So it seems a bit fast paced without the random bullshit that you find in MW2 because the nade spam, the noob tubes, the knifing's all reduced. So that's cool. The kill streaks seem to be powerful, but not overpowered, at least for the ones I've experienced. And that's about it for the positives so far. I will touch on another negative. The missing texture thing did bug me. First game I had, my weapon was pure white, missing all of its textures. Throughout the game, I was missing, later on, I was missing like a little texture band around the magazine. Then I was, later at another game, I think it was, I was missing the texture of the sight itself, so it's getting some mixed reviews from me. There's a lot of stuff I need to work on before I would consider paying money to buy this in the fall. But overall, I would grade it as a C+ experience with some work. It could pull up into the B+, A- type category. Alright guys, I am quickly running out of time. I think I went 21 and 10 here. I will see you Friday. I hope you guys enjoyed.